Hey everyone, it is currently Tuesday afternoon and I don't know why I had to like check my laptop for the day. I definitely knew it was Tuesday. But yeah, I just got home from school and I've got some chicken nuggets in the oven because I'm really hungry. I don't know why I need to tell you that, but like chicken nuggets, everyone loves chicken nuggets. So they're in the oven. But that's irrelevant because I didn't vlog yesterday and I'm going to tell you why. I didn't go to school because obviously I wouldn't have vlogged if I did go to school. Like I don't vlog at school, but I didn't go to school because I was working on my PE Journal 3, so my final assignment for PE for this term. And I think I mentioned to you in the last weekly vlog, I didn't actually hand in a draft at all for Journal 3 and didn't write anything until yesterday. It was due today, by the way. They're due every Tuesday, and I'm sure you guys figured out. Yeah, and as of yesterday morning, I hadn't written a single thing for that journal, and so far, like, in comparison to the other two, they've both been like 1,000 words, so I knew I was in for a lot. So on Sunday night, I was like, right, I have to stay home on Monday. Like, I have no important classes. I'm like, it's better for me to stay home. So I stayed home, grinded out PE all day, and it went well. I handed it in today. Oh, I hope everyone can relate to this because you know the best feeling is when, I haven't done it yet, but is when, okay, so I have all of these tabs open related to PE research and stuff, and when you can just literally close the whole window. Okay, my laptop's gonna skits out and not close it because I've been using it that much and it's just not okay. Oh, cool, the spinning wheel. Oh, now we're on Spotify, awesome. And also, throwing out all of my training programs. These are all my laminated training programs that I had to make for every lesson during PE so I could record data to like actually talk about in my journals, because we were doing swimming, which obviously I'm sure you guys figured out because every other day I was like, oh, I have swimming and impact my togs, blah blah blah. But yeah, that's all over and I couldn't be more happy about it, so I'm going to throw out those programs, start a new day. Oh, I'm so sorry, my memory card just filled up. But as I was saying, today's all about bio because my bio EEI final experimental report assignment is due tomorrow, and I did tell you guys about it. I think I've told you guys about it at some point, how I was doing like conducting an extended experimental investigation, which is what EEI stands for, throughout the term in bio in all of my classes. Me and Bronte have been doing our experiment because we were partners, and now I have to do the entire write-up of it, and I'll show you what I've done because I can't remember if I showed you, because I did actually hand in a draft. It wasn't much at all, but this is what I've handed in for a draft because I definitely haven't touched it since I handed it in. But that's the title, and then contents, that's my background information, which should be probably 2 pages when I'm finished with it. That bit I've done, which is the easy bit, obviously. Analysis and discussion, I have a few dot points. It's definitely supposed to be 1,500 words. Sorry, my hand's shaking. I'm clearly nervous, so I'm not going to get this done. But yeah, analysis and discussion and conclusion and evaluation and recommendations should be 1,500 words in total, and I've got dot points for that as well. And appendix, woo! So that is my entire afternoon and evening tonight. Why am I yellow? Why does that happen sometimes when I flip my camera around? I turn yellow. Okay, that's fine, whatever. Yeah, so that's gonna be my afternoon. If I feel like it, I might update you guys, but I might also just update you tomorrow and tell you how much sleep I actually got. But yeah, I definitely didn't have anything else to say, I don't think. It's Tuesday, so I had volleyball training this morning. And I actually was supposed to be working this afternoon, but I realised on Sunday that I was like, I'm not getting bio done until Tuesday, so I'm going to have to cancel my Tuesday shift. So Legend Rosa took my shift, which is amazing and helped me out so much because I would die if I had to work right now. But I'm going to get cracking on that the bio EEI grind. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hello everyone, so I have an update for you. It is currently 11:51 PM and I have just finished my intro / background information, which is total to like over 1,000 words. I'll show you what it looks like. That's it. And I know 1,000 words doesn't seem like a lot for like the time frame, considering it's literally midnight and I started at like 5. But honestly, the background is the hardest part because I literally started from scratch knowing absolutely nothing. Had to research like every single thing that I wanted to say, reference like literally every sentence. And I think the discussion, like the discussion, evaluation and conclusion, like which is the 1,500 word limit part, will be easier now that I actually know what the heck's going on, because you're not allowed to, I don't know if I said this already, but you're not allowed to mention or bring up any new information that hasn't already been included in your background. So I basically done all the information and researched everything I need to know. I just need to like reword it with my results in the discussion, if that makes sense. I don't know, you probably don't care about what the actual assignment is, but that's my update. Earlier tonight at like 8:30, Mum got me an iced caramel latte it was, and I'm not a coffee drinker or a tea drinker, and I honestly do not like the taste of coffee at all, so I asked the girls at school what is like the sweetest coffee I could get, and they said like iced caramel latte. Honestly it was still bitter AF, but like it was bearable, and like now I'm not feeling tired at all, and it's midnight, so that's really good. And I also had a chat to Mum, and she's actually not working tomorrow, and I thought she was. So I'm not going to school until lunchtime, so I can either stay up really late tonight and finish everything and then just sleep in until I have to leave tomorrow, or I can like go to bed at a reasonable time and wake up early and finish it tomorrow morning before I go. So I have two really good options, and my bio class is in period 6 at the end of the day, so I'm Gucci, like I'm really chilling, so I'm happy, but also just want to go to sleep. So guys, last update before I get some sleep. It is currently 3:38 AM and I'm really not sure why I'm so perky and not tired at all. Like I could definitely fall asleep as soon as I get into bed, but I don't feel tired or drained at all, and I'm very confused. But I'm very excited because I finished the bulk of my assignment, so the whole 1,500 word thing except my conclusion. So I've written 1,400 words of that word limit section, so I have 100 words left to write a conclusion. And I also wrote 1,000 words of my background information tonight, so I've literally written 2,400 words. Is that right? Did I do maths right? I don't know. It's late. It's early actually. It's early on Wednesday morning now. Whoa. But I'll show you guys what it looks like because I'm very excited. So that's contents, background, and it's not going to scroll. Background, stuff, discussion there, and then evaluation is that fat one. Conclusion still needs to be done, and then raw data, and I need to include my references and do an annotated bibliography tomorrow morning. But I'm sure, it went yellow again. I'm sure I'll be able to do that at some point tomorrow. And I just made myself a little checklist here so I don't forget anything tomorrow, because I just want to obviously read over some parts and check with people that I did it right and everything. But I'm actually feeling really good about this, so I'm really happy I'm going to bed now. So it is 9:34 AM on Wednesday, the due date of my very last assignment for term 1, the bio EEI, and I think I have pretty much just finished. Like, finished as in I could hand in what I have now and like probably hopefully pass. The document is currently at 4,672 words, and I worked out that last night, like not including what I've written this morning, last night I wrote at least 2,500 words in one night, like the night before it was due, and I was not stressed at all, and I still don't feel stressed. I'm not tired. I think I've finally like got accustomed to the fact that I can do assignments the night before, and like I literally wrote, at one point I wrote 500 words in half an hour. That's insane. I can't remember if I told you guys that. That might have been an update in the early hours of the morning. But yeah, it's 9:30 because I definitely told you that Mum said I could go to school a bit later. What was I going to say? So yeah, I think I'm going to get to school just as lunch is finishing, because there's no point going, like obviously during lunch when I can just have lunch here and then go. Which will mean I'll leave at 11, and it's 9:30 now, so I've got literally an hour and a half to, I'm going to have a shower because I didn't have one last night, get ready for school, and then come back to my EEI, because the only things left on my to-do list are just things like rereading my discussion, rereading this, adding a little bit to that, which is stuff that like I can do but don't need to do kind of thing, like, but I should do because I have the time. That was a lot of like can, should, woulds, but yeah, that's the thought process now. And then yeah, I'm gonna go to school, so I probably won't talk to you until it's all done and handed in, which I'm very excited about. And then if it doesn't rain, because it has been raining all night and morning, well not really now, but it was, then I have volleyball after school like usual because it's a Wednesday, so I'll probably just talk to you after volleyball. See ya! Woo! So it is a Thursday morning now, guys, and and yesterday I did have volleyball actually, which was quite surprising because even still after I got to school in like the middle of the day, it was absolutely pouring down rain. But it cleared up, I guess, and they weren't expecting it to rain like in the afternoon. So we played our third round of volleyball, like inter-school competition volleyball, even though it's been going all term, which is kind of weird. But the good thing about it, because we lost, obviously, we haven't won a single game yet. We come close, but we haven't won one. But it doesn't really matter because our volleyball competition isn't actually competitive anymore because of the fact that we literally have been rained out every other week and haven't had enough rounds to make it like a competition as such, like because so many teams could have won like the same amount of games or whatever. And we only have next week and then the first week back of next term. There are last 2 games and then we're done, if they obviously don't get rained out. So they've already called off, like the organisation that runs the competition between all the schools has already called it off and said the only sport that is still competitive is indoor cricket, because obviously they've been able to play every single week even if it's raining. So yeah, that's the story with that. We did lose, but it was a fun time, and we got back to school, and then Gareth actually picked me up from school, which was very nice of him because I knew, oh, by the way, I didn't tell you that like it's definitely like 11 o'clock and I'm obviously sitting at home even though it's a school day, but I'm not going today because tomorrow's the first day of our exam block, and today all the teachers had already told us that we'd just be getting like time to study during all of our classes at school anyway, so most of us are staying home and just doing our own thing at home. But yeah, because I knew that I had today off to study for my exams on Friday, I went to see Gareth after volleyball yesterday afternoon because I knew I actually didn't have anything to do for once, which is very nice. So he picked me up. He got me chocolate, which is so nice, because he was like, oh yeah, I know chocolate like relieves stress and whatever, and you've been like really stressed lately, and because it was my last assignment I was finally like finished, so he got me that chocolate. I've already eaten 2 rows, but I thought that was really sweet, so I'm going to keep eating that today because I do have study to do today. But I feel like a free person because I have no assignments left, because obviously, you know, with assignments you have a certain amount to do by a certain date, but with study you can kind of do whatever you like. Which is kind of a bad thing for me because I tend to not study very much. But yeah, today I have to study for my maths exam and my RE exam. So I don't know if I have mentioned to you guys that I'm doing an OP pathway. So I do 5 OP subjects, and then my 6th one is religion and ethics, which is a non-OP subject, and you can do an OP version of religion as well if you want to do 6 OP subjects, but you only need 5 to still get an OP. So, and I really have no interest in religion whatsoever, so I chose R&E as like my non-OP subject just because it's so easy. And tomorrow the exam for that is just writing about, I'm not going to go into it because it's so pointless, but like writing about some photos that we've taken already as part of like the assignment part that you bring into the exam. And it's kind of like about meaning and purpose in life and that kind of thing, which is so easy. So I don't really need to study for that as such. I just need to prepare and have all the stuff that I need to bring into the exam ready. But maths, obviously, I do need to study for, which I'll be doing today. And oh, the other thing I wanted to show you guys, actually, I'll put it on and show you because I got a delivery of more clothes. I know, I'll explain myself in a sec, but I'll put it on to show you what it is. So yesterday, my delivery of this jumper came, and my reasoning behind it, excuse the pajama shorts by the way, these are super cute, like my favourite shorts, but I just haven't got ready for the day yet and gotten changed and obviously tidied my room, which I need to do, which I always do before I start my day and I start studying and everything. But anyway, this jumper is from Pepper Mayo, and Pepper Mayo were having a 30% off store-wide sale, and I'd had my eye on this jumper literally since they released it like last week or something, and it looks kind of weird because it's got creases all the way down the side, but it's just like really cute jumper. It's got little holes in it, which is kind of weird, and I was a bit confused when I first got it, but they're meant to be there apparently. And it's just like a really nice level of croppedness, because I always like to wear cropped things, and I feel like with high-waisted jeans this would fit like perfectly, and it's like a really nice fit. And I just like, I've been really liking red lately, so I feel like this is a nice subtle way to bring red into my wardrobe because I don't really wear red ever. But yeah, they were having 30% off, and I thought I'd kind of hate myself if I didn't get it in the sale because I knew I really wanted it. And it's not cold yet, but obviously as it gets cold I don't want to be there like, oh my god, I don't have any cute jumpers and have to buy it full price. So I thought I'd do something that my future self would thank me for, which is one of my favourite quotes, and buy it now. Obviously probably not the best way to apply that quote. It's kind of more for like study and like workouts and things, but like spending money works too. And I will say, I know I've told you guys, oh, I feel so out of breath from talking for so long, but I have told you guys, obviously, with my spending cleanse, I wouldn't spend any unnecessary money, but obviously winter clothes is kind of a given, and clothes is definitely my weakness. So yeah, I have bought a few things lately, but I still haven't gone out of budget for schoolie saving. Like, I've still been able to put exactly the amount I need to put away every single week for my schoolies money. So I think as long as my spending doesn't affect my schoolie savings, I'm okay and I'm allowed to do it. I'll let myself do it, but getting really hot in this jumper now because it's definitely not a cold day today, so I'm gonna go take it off. Anyway, this morning I had such a good sleep in and I'm feeling a lot better, rejuvenated and everything. And I actually watched my very first Sarah's Day vlog because my friends at school, Grace and Chloe, they told me about Sarah's Day a couple of days ago, and I stalked her on Instagram and I was like, oh my god, I've seen this girl like all the time, because obviously she's quite a popular YouTuber and everything, and she's just so my aesthetic. And she's actually one of those YouTubers, she's Australian, which I love because I kind of can't stand accents. Like, no offense to people that don't have an Australian accents, but I don't know, I kind of just don't like other accents. I can't like watch YouTubers that have other accents. But yeah, she's just such an easy person to listen to, I feel. So I watched my first vlog from her and now I'm feeling very motivated, and hopefully I don't procrastinate by just watching all of her videos. But yeah, I just need to tidy my room, get changed for the day and get into my math study. And I think that's all I had to tell you guys. I'm sorry I've been talking so much in this vlog, but hopefully towards the end and the weekend I will actually leave the house. Hey everyone, so very exciting news. I'm actually leaving the house in the vlog. Oh my goodness, I'm actually vlogging and like I'm not going to be in the house. Obviously I'm in the house right now because I got to do the OOTD, of course, but I'm going to leave the house. How exciting. So I don't know if I told you, I think I did, they have a party tonight. And I'm wearing this khaki little crop top from Princess Polly, jeans from City Beach, belt from Princess Polly, Adidas slides because I feel like it just like made the outfit. A matching khaki scrunchie also from Princess Polly because like I'm coordinated like that. My hair is full of dry shampoo. That's definitely got to be part of the OOTD. My Tiffany necklace from... Sorry, memory card filled up again because I'm irresponsible and never delete my clips, but that was just a Christmas present, as I was saying. This is the full OOTD. I'm actually really feeling it today. And I think it's because of my makeup mainly. It's really bad lighting because I always make the mistake of leaving doing my makeup until it's like right on dusk, because obviously parties start like at night. So it's 5:30 right now and I started at like 5, so like it's really bad lighting, but whatever. I just did like a really natural bronzy highlighted kind of look and I'm really living for it. So I'm gonna go to Bronte's now because we're all going there first and then going together. And I will definitely vlog at Bronte's and show you everyone's outfits and us getting ready, even though I'm already ready because I like to get ready at home by myself, but that's just me. I'm going now. Bye! So fashionably late as always. What time is it, squad?
No, I like the jeans.
Lizzie, you can't make outfit decisions now. It's 7:20.
Come on, they make my...
Okay, OOTD, everyone. Neve, what are you wearing? Neve, darling, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing this bodysuit, these jeans, and these are my shoes.
Wow. Lizzie, OOTD?
I'm wearing this. I think it's from Princess Polly and
Yes.
some Levi's and then famous footwear.
Smash.
Hit that like button. Smash that like button.
Woo! Bronte, do you want to show us your OOTD?
Sorry.
Do you want to show us your OOTD? Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so dark, I can't even see you.
Hey, put the flash on.
I don't have... Okay, ready, Riley?
Yeah.
Oh, yes! Darcy in the limelight. Hey, Riley. Hey, gals. Hey, queens. Darcy. Hey, Sean. Woo! I can't see, it's so dark. So it's later in the night. And Bo's doing a really good job at being quiet in bed with my light. And this is my favourite girl, Sophie.
I go to...
Oh, I shouldn't say my school. No, you don't need to say your school. But basically, we only see each other at parties and it's a really good time when we do. And I thank her for supporting my vlogs.
Oh, I watch them every Sunday.
You guys do you want to do the end clip? Do you want me to end it now with you?
Okay.
Okay, ready? Ready? Do you want to do it? Because like you know.
Okay, tell me what to do.
Just like subscribe, and the vlog. Did you enjoy it, everyone?
Okay, so I hope everyone enjoyed this vlog. Like, subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so you get notifications every Sunday to watch the vlogs.
Yeah!
I love them, you should love them too.
Wait, Bo, the lighting.
No, that's it. I'm subscribed. Sorry.
Thank you, Bo.
Yeah, no.
Alright, ready everyone?